Jeffrey says, as a libertarian and a person who hasn't really found the right home in the two American political parties, what's your advice for somebody who is fiscally conservative and socially liberal? Probably more libertarian on things like equality of marriage, drug legalization, etc. Do not seem like a Trump 2024 Republican. I love a lot of things about the Republican Party. Their desire to spend and mismanage things like Social Security and Medicare are annoying to someone like me. Okay, so here is the problem. The big problem is that both parties are dedicated to higher spending. Both parties are. There is not a major party in the United States that is dedicated to cutting back on the social welfare system, restructuring our debt. None of the parties are willing to do this. Paul Ryan's main focus as Speaker of the House was on this, and he couldn't get enough Republicans on board. Because, again, what the polls show is on most things, the American public says they want it one way, but they don't actually want it that way. So on for example, domestic spending, Americans will say, we want lower domestic spending. Then you'll be like, okay, what do you want to cut? And they'll be like, nothing. You say, well, but then how do we cut? But you're spending too much money. This is very common in American politics. And both parties respond to those incentives.